Hello, fellow blockheads. Notester82 here, and welcome to the Stuffs, the blocked off 4th edition Stuffs. We are going to be playing Blockout, a 3D take on Tetris, which will still just have you going, oh my goodness, the square block cannot fit in the square hole. It's crazy. It's quite the thing to wrap your mind around, the rotation, all of that shenanigans. It's awesome. It's a good time. With me on commentary, I have Rats.
Hello, everyone.
And I also have Deca.
Hello. Glad to be back.
We're gonna have a fun time.
This game is fun to watch. I can't wrap my head around it because my brain is very small, but it is very fun to be a spectator.
Understandable. It is quite the wild time. We'll see how we can fare with things, though. Any other introducing thoughts and whatnot on Blockout, Rats or Deca?
Well, your
very
hard work.
Curious to see who can keep track of what the bottom of their stack looks like, so that they can maintain the not terrible garbage.
Mm-hmm.
True. I also think a lot about the top of my well, so the shape that if I'm able to discard 2x2s or 1x2s at the top of my stack without blocking it off, but also getting lines, that's pretty huge. I'm always thinking about that, even though I'd prefer for the bottom of my well to be a 1x1. I do also want to give a shout out to Alex, who's your hardworking TO tonight.
Indeed. Thank you very much for your hard work. We get into firing off the match calls, but in the meantime, we shall enter the gaming dimension, starring Baseball Minigame Guy and many other neat Tetris likes, as animated by Kayat7.
Thank you, Kayat.
Thank you, Kayat. Alright, looks like our first round is going to be Tommy Tatsworth versus Digi. Or Tamsworth, sorry. Both pretty experienced peeps in a variety of games. I think Digi. I've also seen them in the Tuesday Night Mysteries that it's just Chris now has been holding. But yeah, Tommy Tamsworth also doing those sorts of shenanigans. So yeah,
Digi, very very strong generalist. They've been with us for a really long time now.
Mm-hmm.
Many years at this point.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah.
Alright. I believe, player 2 should, I guess after player 1, selects a thing, player 2 should be able to start up. And yeah, I believe, when player 2, starts at the title screen, then it will just, kick you straight into versus mode, just for the future.
Yeah, there's a lot of really old arcade games where player 2 start kicks you into versus. I don't actually quite understand why it's like that. Why the folks making games in the 80s thought that was a good idea. This is not the only game that's like that.
Wild.
Yeah, a lot of times 2-piece start, 1-piece start punches you in for one player, and 2-piece start would punch you in for both players.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was certainly a design choice to accidentally eat your sorters.
Funny.
If you just sit down on the right side of the cabinet instead of the left side of the cabinet.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Tommy Tamsworth putting a piece into their well, no longer able to use the 2x2. Had to stick it on the top of their stack. Now creating a spire in center board, which is a little dangerous when your opponent is sending pressure your way.
Exactly like this, yep.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Clearing these two lines, definitely relieving a lot of pressure. Receiving garbage here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, but Digi also has an overstack. Okay, we're clear of the overstack, and we're sending over a whole rip of damage. Okay.
All right.
Don't count Tommy out, though.
Cook.
Digi does only need 2 lines.
Yep, and that's
it.
Wins
the
by quota. Yeah, the quota in the center there. Yeah, with like the red lights turning into blue lights.
So one of the things to keep in mind about the bottom shape of your stack, whenever you receive garbage, it clones it, right? So you'd love to make sure that you only have like 1 or 2 holes at the bottom of your stack if you're receiving lines. So that way you get like maximum efficiency out of receiving lines from your opponent. That'll put you ahead in the quota race, which you will need if you'd like to keep all your options for victory open to you. Tommy is not clearing here specifically to receive garbage from Digi. But in the meantime, Digi's sort of just developing his board, finding all sorts of, like, the stack is much cleaner on Digi's side by virtue of playing patient. And even though Digi gave up a few blocks by having an unclean bottom stack, his board is much more organized, for sure.
Ooh, managed
Oh
to
my
get
gosh.
2 lines out of that piece.
Not quite the block out, but Tommy's definitely on... Oh, no!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the ceiling!
The ceiling.
You can't rotate out of the ceiling in this game, which is really funny considering you're looking down through the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, there is no top of the board visual.
No. Okay, Digi with an empty board, rapidly filling it. Tommy's looking for a 2x2.
And there it is.
Finds it. Digi did not take that. I'm sort of surprised.
And Tommy waiting on that. Or thinking about like filling in that top right spot, but then hesitating.
If your board is empty and you receive garbage, what happens?
Nothing. It's both good and bad in a lot of ways. You would love to...
The waiting
what's
game.
the stare down about? Like, it's actually like... Yeah, it's totally fine. There's nothing to wait over. A little hasty from Digi means that he's not going to get the most value from his opponent's garbage here, and now he's overstacked on the top layer, so he's going to have to figure it out pretty fast.
Oh, nice.
Wait.
Oh, but... On the board, though.
My game crashed.
People are asking, no, there is no piece queue. If you want to know what piece is coming after yours, look at your opponent's screen.
That's
if they're ahead in the
true.
piece queue, then you know what the next piece is.
That is very funny.
There
That makes
is a
sense.
version of this with a piece queue, but it does not have lock delay, like at all.
Ooh. A
Oop.
bit of bees. Oh,
We
it seems
crash?
like they had scooted out. Or, yeah, probably like a disconnect, it looks like. Just like typing out the score in the chat for now. Or just as a reminder, Tommy 1,
Yep.
Digi 2. Those will probably scoot back in. Finish up the set. See who can get to the 5 in this first to 5. Alright, they're back in.
Oh, I think be careful. I think they've switched sides.
Oh, yeah. Understandable. Oh my goodness, the program I'm using has a switch button. Thank you. Scoreboard edit.
Bet it.
Spat it.
Bet it.
Spat it. Pat, would you use bet it?
I don't know what sped it would be.
The scoreboard
Some-
edit?
A snowboard Reddit? Is that what you said?
Snowboard.
You know what? I take it.
Incredible.
You know what? I'm fine with snowboard Reddit.
Oh, score! Did you say scoreboard Reddit?
Yeah, I did say scoreboard, sorry.
I was close.
Indeed.
It had a board in it.
Amazing.
Digi sending over the casual block out, but actually did not really matter, like didn't threaten his opponent.
Oh, is that what they call like the Tetrises in this game? Just block.
Yeah,
outs?
if you no, if you get an all clear,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
your send will deal double damage.
Oh.
But like most of the early game all clears are honestly not very good for you.
Yeah, usually pretty early on, your board is pretty like good in terms of receiving damage because you haven't like filled in much yet.
Speaking
Digi's
of
taking a
receiving damage.
huge risk here. I don't actually. Yeah.
Oh no. All right.
Wait.
Maybe. Oh.
No.
Torch.
This might actually be the first game with an all clear bonus. Come to think of it, because there isn't one in Block Seed, which is the first versus Arcade Tetris, from my understanding. And that was 88. This is 1989. I would not be surprised to learn that like the majority of chat and the competitors were not born yet when this game arrived. Like, it's quite old, which is incredible because it's such a looker. Like, this is one of the nicest looking sounding puzzle games of the era. Old lady yells at cloud. Yeah.
Yo, Digi
I
cashing
would not
out.
have guessed that this came out in '89.
Yeah, with these like cool 3D wireframes.
Yeah, the grasp on visual design seems too good next to other games that came out in the late '80s. All right, Digi's board getting a little high here. Okay.
Oh
big
my
down
gosh.
stack. Huge damage.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, their bo-
Tommy's just totally.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Digi's board is not in a good state to receive garbage, but Tommy's not gonna get a chance to send any.
Mark, I did not want to learn that. That is so cursed. Are you serious? Chat, I'm turning into dust, literally right now.
Dude, twice as old? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Was Mark, I didn't know Mark
that.
was an infant.
Yeah, can we get chat? Can we get a baby man in chat? Like, can we point?
Imagine scoring points on the quota.
Digi's
That's
board.
right.
Digi's
right,
board
Mobs.
very
Ban
overstacked right now.
He's
Oh,
looking
here's the well.
Oh, yeah.
Kaboom.
Right back at you.
Ooh, Digi practicing a little bit of patience. Do a little tank and send, but
Oh my goodness.
we have to draw. No, you could have put that there.
Thank goodness.
Would've
Oh,
been
let's
fine.
go. That's gonna be a
He's
huge
so far ahead on the
1x2.
quota race too. Now.
Oh, he's so far.
Yeah.
He's super far ahead on the quota, and Tommy didn't take any damage from those like 6 lines
Yeah.
that Digi sent.
We're not so far ahead that I think. Yeah.
It's definitely not undoable, but the gap, 4 lines is a pretty wide gap,
Yeah.
especially if Digi plays this right.
Ooh. Okay.
I think Digi lost count of how many columns they had. Oh, and that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if Digi had known they had exactly the right amount above the... They had 3 rows to clear, and the piece was too wide. 2 by 2.
Did we crash again?
Not
No,
quite. I
that's
think
it.
they lost count. I'm just like reminding it's 4-2
it's to 5.
currently. Yeah, let me double check. That says it. Yep, it does in fact say that on the Fightcade. Yeah, scoot back in there whenever possible. We could make it a game 9 situation even.
You just lose hair? That's so sad.
Aw.
I'm getting very gray. I turn, what year is it? I turned 37 this year. I'm older than Blockout.
Put that on a t-shirt, honestly.
Blackout.
The scoreboard is now reversed.
Oh, Thank you for letting me know I can switch that. Thank you, scoreboard edit. I'm just gonna say that every time because it's so amazing. Also, we get to see the a challenger approaches whatever good luck. Like, the good luck is just so kind of like... You've been challenged, good luck. It just feels so daunting for no reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Okay, let me back in. I believe.
Ooh, okay. We're accepting an overhang here. But Digi has definitely shown that, like, he can accept these and just be totally fine.
True.
So Tommy's definitely applying some pressure. Oh, we get the exact right pieces?
You love to see it.
You have to do a little bit of piece twiddling to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Ooh.
Digi back on the left now. They're playing magical chairs.
Ooh.
Musical chairs.
Magical chairs. Magical...
Digi forgot
Tetris
where his
challenge.
well is and stacked multiple pieces over it.
Oh,
And
heck.
let's hope that he remembers because... Oh, he draws the exact right pieces and
That's
it doesn't even
insane.
matter.
Oh my gosh. Imagine getting
Wow,
bailed.
whatever. You know what? It's fake. Video game's fake, folks.
Oh!
Pack it in. Wow.
Well.
Well.
Tris.
All right, Tommy. Yeah, actually, the musical chairs thing has definitely confused me too. Tommy had forgotten where his well was. Let's see. Just sort of hanging out. Digi's definitely closed off most of the board, which is most important for like receiving garbage. Tommy's wrapping up the upper left corner. Digi can sort of return to this defensive posture, no problem. Drop down the 2x2s.
Bingo.
Block out,
All clear.
eh? It's actually really good for Digi. We're now at a two-point quota lead. Looking very comfortable. Digi, wow, really so greedy. You're gonna take that? One of the things that I think is great about Digi's play that like is very correct is that he basically tries to avoid rotating at every point. It's very common for players to like get lost in the sauce in this game and like fiddle the pieces like repeatedly.
Yeah.
Digi, oh buddy. Are you taking us to a game 9? Oh no, you've overstacked over the well. It doesn't matter anymore. No. Okay. Wait. No.
The ceiling prevented Digi from rotating.
All right. We're going to game 9.
I spoke it into existence. That's crazy.
That's cursed. How would you deliver the witch's curse like that?
I don't know.
What's Digi thinking here? Okay. Yeah, like if you just sort of finesse the pieces like back and forth and then just drop them without rotating, you can play this game surprisingly fast. And since it's you thought about it for so like it's so hard not to when you're given an early game blockout. Like how can you resist? It's like candy, you know. But strategically it's just not very good for you.
Yeah, it's much better to have the well and be ready to send.
Now Digi has, you know, a 2-line quota lead, continues to build it. Ooh, we're cashing out, which I don't know that I agree with, but we are at least drawing some of the other pieces that'll help us complete our board. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. All right, we're leaving.
Waiting.
Oh, this
And
is so good for Digi.
the quota
This is
one
the
month?
exact. Yeah.
Tommy's got it almost.
You gotta
Just
figure it
needs one
out,
piece.
Digi.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Tommy taking it with a 5-4.
Wow.
After going down 4-2.
True.
Quite the comeback.
Congratulations, Tommy.
I
So
think
deserved,
like
buddy.
the majority of the wins in this set happened on the left side. Cursed. Blessed. Noticing.
Bias.
You would notice bias. I don't think you can note is bias. You know, like
This could be true. This could be true. You know what else is true? I'm up against Ame.
hell yeah.
Wish me the best of luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. Scoreboard is there. Let me challenge.
Wait. Mark. You're younger than Tetris Guideline. That's
horrifying.
yeah.
Absurd. Younger than Worlds.
Holy moly. I just learned things.
Are they
That's
good things,
wild.
though?
Sorry, I'm reading some of the. I'm glad. Even Mark's like, I don't even want to think about just Guideline at the moment. Oh, brother. Holy moly. This is like that moment where you go get carded and they're like, oh, you have a 19 in your birthday, so that you're just good. And you, and you think about it and you're just like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, we are in the video gaming dimension. Let me see if I can avoid losing my mind with these pieces. Okay.
Right. Ame moving quick.
Yeah, Ame has definitely played plenty of TGM. And that will only help you so much here. But like in terms of sensibilities, like it can definitely be helpful. You know, like
The fundamentals of Tetris are still there.
Yeah. For sure.
It's just
Ame greeting hard.
can you make this the little spin work? That's kind of how a lot of the Tetris games we play go. Is it's Tetris at its roots, but can you handle the little spin it throws at you?
Yeah.
So Ame,
you're greeting out of control. It's too much.
Yeah, the overstack definitely not necessary, and they did not recover. It was very downhill from there. Maintaining the well is the agenda.
Yeah,
Make
definitely.
sure your well is well.
If your well isn't well, note.
Yeah.
It's not good, note.
Yeah. I
You
figured.
know you're not supposed to do that.
I don't know. I just autopiloted. It kind of be like that sometimes. Despite hearing it on commentary, it's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Nobody can stop me.
Oh,
Wait.
getting that last piece down just in time to avoid having a very bad bottom of board.
Ooh, Ame. Unfortunately, has to accept some cheese here, but gets the exact right pieces. Oh, hell yeah. Now we can even move our well over. Oh, this is so good. Oh no! Wait, no, you can use lock delay! So that's one of the things about this game that I find very fun. Is that
that was greed.
if
Well,
you
not greed, but
overstack-
like the wrong place.
Oh, no.
Digi's clipping his stack.
Note,
Me.
you've become Digi.
Oh, sorry. Note clipping his stack.
No.
Good.
He's Digi now.
He's Digi now.
He's Digi now.
Identity theft. Crazy.
True.
It wasn't really theft. It was. I stole it though. I stole Digi's identity and gave it to you.
Alrighty. It would be funny to get another early game block out. Ame with a fantastic 2x2 skim.
Oh, that's gonna be 6 lines. Oh, that's the nastiest 6 lines ever.
Oh man, that is pretty gnarly, actually. Like, that's really ugly looking.
Rare case of the double damage really paying off, because Ame was not ready to receive garbage.
Yeah,
let alone
that spire's gonna live there for like forever.
Oh. Okay, good.
Wait.
Wow, the dig though.
Alright, Ame not able to get the whole 1x2 in the well, but Skim is going to clean that up and then even put her ahead. We're neck and neck in quota. Oh no! Okay. Wait. Oh, we drew the exact piece we needed? But note.
Note with the big 3-line clear or 2.
That was crazy.
Yeah, this is the pace. That's why when I talk about like emptying out the bottom layer, like it really matters. Your ability to stay ahead in quota, because the game is going to be decided by like three or fewer faces sometimes.
Yeah, because all damage is 1-to-1. Like your ability to send and receive garbage is like, it makes the game progress way faster if you like, for both players. You'll be like pretty far from quota for a while, and then suddenly everyone's just sending 3 lines back and forth, and quota goes by very fast. All right, we're getting some real Tetris pieces now.
Yeah, this is where the game. So this is one of the things that is a little bit weird about Digi and Tommy's set, is that every time they reset, they were using the lower piece set, but here, as the game progresses into deeper matches, the piece set actually changes a bit, and the skills that are rewarded change, which is something that I really appreciate about Blockout, actually. Ame looks in trouble. Ooh, oh yeah, the tuck is so good. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, but we still have another overhang somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay, we drew the exact right piece, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, the big spike right at the end. Note just so far ahead on quota as well.
Ooh, the rare 1x4. It'd be so funny to get another block out here, but
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's always a possibility.
It's always a possibility.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit of piece twiddling is pretty common in this game.
Oh my gosh.
Especially as the pieces become more complicated looking.
Yeah.
You really start that. Digi was doing a great job playing fast, minimizing rotating, which is a good way to gain momentum. But as the pieces become more and more complicated, that becomes less and less feasible to do.
I'm waiting on Note to show us if you can do the slide into the overhang over here, but
you can do that.
So far, we haven't. Oh yeah, no, there's luck delay. That's the part that makes this game feel so good to play relative to some of his contemporaries. Sega Tetris and this game are some of the first puzzle games that had lock delay. And it lets you make all sorts of piece movements that would otherwise be impossible in games like NES Tetris.
Oh yeah, NES Tetris. If you hit the stack,
Yes. No, you're putting it
like
there.
Lie trap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, the misdrop.
There's no out of this. Yeah. Yeah, Ame playing a little bit slow, a little bit deliberate, but it's certainly paying off with a 5-point quota lead and then a little bit of pressure to knock her opponent out. All right.
Yeah, as the pieces have become more complicated, the deliberate pay has started to pay off more and more.
Okay. Note looking fairly comfortable. Ame briefly had a double well situation, but got rid of it. No problem. We're doing a little bit of piece twiddling, pretty common. We do have an overhang now to deal with, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We just have to figure out how we're spinning that piece. Yep.
It's very funny that in Tetris, the J and the L piece are different, but in this they are the same.
Yeah.
You can just flip them over. Wow, big match there.
Ame
just very comfortable now.
Down, yeah. We're taking a big risk here. Our opponent, actually, no, Note doesn't have an easy clear here, so Ame is allowed to take this overhang. Yep. Yeah, you better clear a face here. You're gonna be sad if you don't. Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, that might have been a misdrop.
It doesn't matter.
Note just tops out.
Yeah. I'm glad I got that one, like, tuck-in. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. This 3-3.
Yeah, but it's been 3 in a row for Ame, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. That last one definitely felt more like the piece queue conquering Note. As we get into these higher piece sets, it's very easy to like lose a sense of how you should approach your stack, because you get like fewer and fewer lines and 1x1s and stuff like that to manage your stack with. Okay. And Ame with the 1x3 well. Wow, accepting lines, really? Okay. Note is definitely sending. And Ame really on the back foot here. Yep. Oh, but we can't rotate half of our pieces. Okay, wait, there is a skim here. They did find it. Okay.
Oh, and if they can get this little L into the right spot, yes, the well's back open.
Oh my god, and
they just found a miracle through all of the through that overstack. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
I wish I could find.
Now exiting with a much cleaner board, a 2-point lead in quota, and Note is, look at this. What is even going on here? Okay, open the well up for Note. That's huge. If Note could just draw the pieces.
Oh, that's a little bit of an overstack.
If Ame can find the pieces. Okay, wait.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we're out. We're so out. We're so free. Oh, it's over. Good night.
Fairest of wells.
And just like that, Ame is now on match point. And all it took was surviving a really scary looking stack. Just one space away from the Masa just wins scenario. Does that clip, I have to know, does that highlight like haunt you? Like, do you think about that sequence? I was telling Masa that she had to play tonight because she had that incredible highlight. Ooh, Ame. Yeah. Oh, no, can't punish.
Note's board looking a little unhealthy.
Yeah.
Struggling to figure out where to put this.
Oh, that ain't right. All right, Ame has a pretty painful overstack, and
Ooh,
now Ame
yeah, I just saw something go down into what I thought was a complete layer, and it did disappear.
The horror.
I believe Note's stack is hole free.
This T is like the worst draw.
Kind of.
Oh, drawing a second one. That's so sad. And now we're on game 9. These have been some pretty even matches so far. Usually we get some. Usually we get a few like early in winners round 1
in the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, what if the seeding was just correct?
Thank you, Alex.
Ame drawing a 1x4, not really the piece we wanted.
Both players with remarkably similar boards.
Ooh. Note does have a. Oh, I thought he had an overstack.
A questionable send, because Note's gonna take some really whack damage now.
Yeah. Ame's a little late on the draw here. Luckily, her opponent has not yet, and then we can just send it right on back. Not even a problem. We maintain our quota lead of 3. Okay. We might be giving up our lead here. Ame deciding it would be okay if we accept an overhang. It does mean that we need to draw. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, I'm trying to mentally map where Ame has gaps. There are quite a few here. But this should be doable, is the thing. If we draw the right pieces.
Oof.
We didn't.
We did not.
Add 1 coin to continue.
Well, congratulations, Note.
Thank you. Holy moly, what a match.
That was quite a match, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And there's more of that to come.
Exactly.
We're just getting started.
Round 8 was crazy, yeah. Some talk about like a VR version where you could look around to check for holes. That would be very funny, actually. Just gotta get on it. Alright, next we have Masa Queen versus Nightshine. Time to see how they'll be doing. God dip but have fun. All good. Thank you for stopping by, Glitchy. And thank you for also showing interest in the t-shirt shenanigans as well. Goodness. The blockout t-shirt could be real. All thanks to the Puzzling Wednesday community. You'll love to see it. Just like, hey, just casually mention some like random like 3D Tetris game from like a while ago. Also, interestingly enough, like I remember seeing a flip phone version, and like it was officially licensed as well. Like it was just like called like Tetris hyphen blockout or Tetris colon blockout or whatever. So I assume they just got the thing. And the funniest thing in that too is like when I saw in the trailer there was like a T-spin being shown off and like it awarded you points, and I'm like, oh my goodness, they really did this. T-spins and hecking blockout, like, oh my gosh.
That would be trying trying to lab out how to put together like a DT cannon.
Sobbing. I'm sorry, that's just so...
You literally rotate the piece into like a well you can't even see.
We've gone too far.
Yeah, we've gone. Has science gone too far?
They're in match. Let me. Let's finally get to a normal-looking video game and not the cursed prospect of hacking. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. In a good way, of course. It's just, oh my gosh. I might actually need some water after that one. Holy. Oh. Yes, I will actually go take that sip of water. 1 sec.
Right. A pretty early divergence from our two players here. I think Nightshine's board a little bit cleaner than Moss's right now.
We love the cleanliness.
You were talking about how nice it is to have that well open, but as we progress through the piece queue, well, we're in the first game right now, so the one wide well is probably the meta, as it were. But as we progress through the piece queues, having that one wide well, not necessarily always the best play, because you don't get as many one-dimensional pieces that can fit.
Heck. Yeah, Nightshine topping out there had like a misdrop on like to make like an overhang, and then I guess like sent one piece down to fill in the gap, like slipped it underneath the overhang there. It happens though. Also out the score. There we go. Both players keeping that 2x1 open. Nightshine even thinking about it for a little bit, trying to prove me wrong. Alright. Okay, just gonna downstack a little bit. Understood. Get another line piece going. Oh, but still building a little bit. Oh, building some more. Oh, okay, that might be some misdrops there. That's a scary tower.
You will die if that tower goes over the top of the screen, right?
Good question. I would assume so. Like, I saw, like, when you're topping out, like, sometimes the piece isn't, like, you see on, like, the left or right where it shows the, height. That wasn't, like, at its max there, and, like, they just died. But, yeah, I would assume if it goes over the... Or
Yeah,
9 times 10 you don't die.
You can't... I think maybe there's 2 ghost rows, but you can only have them on, like, the very outer edge of your board. I'd be interested to see some experimentation on what is a legal board to have. Usually, if you're in the gray row, which is the death row, if you're there, you're going to get a big piece, and it's just going to stick a corner in something. But I do wonder if, like, a really big spire would actually just not have that much of an effect on you at all.
Yeah.
Okay, Nightshine doing a good job not falling to temptation. They had the opportunity to go for a 3-line clear that would have gotten rid of their whole board.
Oh, it's looking tricky for Masa now. Yeah, I was probably trying to rotate it to like get it to fall in like that one spot. However, things are getting tricky and...
Ooh, yeah, not enough space on the board to manipulate the pieces anymore. Once you're all the way up at the top like that, you are kind of stuck. It's like the effect where you have a spire that you can't get your piece over. Yeah, I really like Nightshine's start this time. So perhaps waiting a little too long to fill in the. Okay, no, does get the piece in.
Nice. It always feels neat
Just
when you
in
can
time.
like prevent overhangs like that, or like you make a drop that doesn't overhang, but you like clear out the thing, so it's like, all good. Cublex
Ooh,
saying
good
Mark
three-line
was...
clear.
Oh yeah. Cublex mentioning Mark was DMing about prior conversation. I'm also younger than the Tetris guidelines. Congratulations. I would need to check myself about whether I'm younger, older, etc.
When did the Tetris guidelines come out?
Tetris Worlds, was that 2001? That's probably further than 2001, maybe. Whatever.
I'm old enough to have memories from that time, so
2001, no way. So
Yeah.
year of the guideline. Notester 82. Crazy. Game 5 here.
nice even match again, 2-2. Nightshine proving to be quite the competitor across many games. They've really started entering a lot of our brackets, and they're showing up these days, having quite some impressive placements.
You'll love to see it.
But putting Masa on the back foot, no small task in most puzzle games she dabbles in.
Oh yeah.
All right, Masa in a questionable place to receive garbage. Does manage to get a nice piece down just in time. Oh yeah, there's a good example of you get to place an overhang, but it clears a line, so it doesn't matter.
Pretty cool.
Masa sticking using a T piece in a 2x2 3 deep well. Or a 1x2 3 deep well.
Right, Nightshine
Whoa,
hoping
big
to clean
damage.
this up.
Nightshine high on board. Their board state is actually not that bad. They just need the right pieces.
And
There
there's
we
one
go.
of them.
Oh no, they missed!
Get another one. Get another one. So real. Oh my
They get a
gosh.
second chance.
Wait. Okay. Careful. Does that work? It blocks off a little bit.
It will work now.
Oh, okay.
they-
Cool. Actually. Oh, he's goated. He's goated. Oh.
Oh wow, and he's so far ahead on quota now. And Masa's just dead.
Wow. That's
Wow,
crazy.
coming back from the brink.
Excellent. Not just die last gaming, but just like kill first gaming, I suppose.
Yeah.
There are two kinds of players.
Quick draw gaming. Ooh, interesting overstack here. Not sure I see the vision. Oh, we might see if spires can kill you this game. Okay, Nightshine falling to temptation. Ooh, and that's a dangerous overstack.
It'd be very
That
spooky.
yellow row is covering up, oh, lots of overstacks in Nightshine's board now.
Those 3 L pieces in a row. Kind of just like stack them all up to like match all together. Meanwhile, Masa Queen waiting for that line. There it is. Oh, can Nightshine rotate it? Nice. Oh, but we're still pretty high up. It's so scary. Oh. Ah, and there it is.
Oh no, you can't go over gray, and going over gray will not kill you.
Huh.
So.
Interesting. Game number
So interesting that they just have 2 extra blocks. Maybe in single player you can go higher.
Possibly.
Ooh, weird piece to get. Okay, gonna just throw it up on top of the stack and hope for the best. Asa sending a lot of damage, and Nightshine with a very, very large well. Not really a good position to be receiving all of this damage. And I think there's an overstack in there somewhere.
Oh, jeez. So we're working on the down stack here. Just need some more singular things to fit down that hole. Oh, yep, that L piece will do it as well. Nightshine doing the same.
Bit of an awkward overhang now, though, for Masa. Okay. Does find a way to free the well back up. It's getting a little uncomfortable here. Masa's board getting quite high. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Also 1 win away from taking this. But anything can happen. In fact, we could have our 3rd game 9 in a row on stream.
Okay, Nightshine doing a lot of overhanging here.
See what happens.
They really need to get rid of this purple row. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
I still don't think they're out of the woods yet.
It is looking a little bit hairy.
Really bad time to accept garbage. Ooh, very nice time to get a three in a row, though.
Good stuff. And another one. That's huge.
Okay, the board is no longer in damage receiving state. Masa not really in much of a position to be sending garbage, though, so...
Maybe just
Not
more
really
of
much.
like... Yeah, maybe just more of like trying to like relieve some board damage or like health or whatever. He is up on quota as Nightshine is getting close to topping out. Oh no!
Oh, and the ceiling comes into play.
Oh, the tuck inside there, but unfortunately...
The beautiful tuck inside the invisible hidden well, but unfortunately not enough. That might be the highlight of the night for me so far, though. Getting that piece in there is kind of crazy. I was like, where did it go?
Where is it? Good old object permanence magic.
The fact that it stays highlighted when it's underneath something is a nice touch. I didn't know what I was looking at.
I love visibility. I think I may know what might be next. Could it be a Puzzle Wednesday team kill? In this day and age?
So soon?
More likely than you think.
Welcome back, rats. Yep, it is me versus Masa Queen. I cannot believe I'm going to be fighting the very peep that we were just watching.
Gonna steal some strategies. Watching the replays, studying the tapes. I know your every move.
Incredible. You're pretty good.
We'll see, though. We'll see.
Aye, aye.
Have I retained anything, or is it about to be time for the funnies?
About to be Looster 82.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would say such a thing. Oh, I'm perishing at the very utterance of that nickname or whatever. Oh,
just be Winster 82 and then you're all set.
yes, maybe I will. Perhaps. Maybe. Let's go. Round 1.
It would be really funny if they gave you some of the weird letter pieces that are in the blockout title screen.
Absolutely not.
That could be like a credits roll or something.
Oh, like the TGM invisible mode? It's blockout, but they're giving you letters and stuff.
Yup.
It's like a 3x3 with a cutout.
Unreal. I'm so glad that Puzzle Wednesday staff are not in charge of the balancing decisions. It's like, what other fucked up things can we do to people? You know, like Masa queuing up for the 1x2 block out, and then it didn't happen. And it's like, damn, now I have to play the video game. Masa's definitely ahead on tempo, even though, like, Note's got plenty of stuff. She did give up her 2x2 well, which means that she's sort of waiting on eyepieces, but all the gas is on her side of the screen. Ooh, she's not going for a 2x2 skim. She's still refusing it. You should go for it. Ah!
Yeah, that was maybe a little more greed than necessary. Note was also up on quota by that point, too.
Yeah.
I really like how the size of the board changes between rounds.
Same.
Yes. It's
I
pretty
think
neat.
that's a super neat touch that just adds like an extra layer to everything, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a completely different vibe. I'm sure somebody... Oh, go ahead.
You can't come up with like predetermined, oh, I know these pieces fit together in this sort of like the how the 4-wide well works in guideline, where you kind of just like, okay, I know I put these 4 pieces on one side and these 3 pieces on the other, and everything fits together perfectly. You can't do that because it's the board size is different every time.
Right, Masa with a little bit of a quota lead, giving up the well. Note is only going to get a couple of lines here, yeah. Masa needs to repair the bottom of her well here. Yep, so that way she can receive garbage. This sort of terrace look for Masa's board is not super great. But she's able to cash in all these big pieces. Nothing's worse than like drawing the 1x3 and then you can't spend it, but your opponent has like the easiest 1x3 spend of all time. And you're just like, oh, I see. I will not be enjoying quota today.
Or being the second person to spend the 1x3, so your board is empty and their board is just like a 6 deep well.
I love how Masa read the situation correctly. Like, she was like, I realized quota's gonna end, and I'm holding this 2x2. I gotta put it down literally anywhere, so that way I can draw whatever piece it is that's going to end this match.
All lines so far.
Didn't even consider
All
the
lines.
quota there.
Okay, finally get something else.
Yeah, the early levels can definitely be like a little frustrating in terms of the piece set. I feel like they're a little boring. Masa finding a great skim with the 2x2. And really just a clear, like it's just a double, like. Okay. Masa with a great well to accept a 2x2. Oh, can she get a block out here? No. That's so sad.
It would have only been 2 lines, so.
Yeah, but like, it's the moral victory, right?
All right, she's building up for another one though. Maybe not. Game's just not allowing it.
No.
Definitely a game where even despite your best efforts, the all clear is very much being allowed by the RNG.
Great screen watching too. Masa cleared her entire board when Note was overstacked and in a pretty perilous state. Receiving like an additional face when you're already in peril is like the scariest thing.
Yeah.
Because you like, you're like, I need to live, and every face that you get closer to the ceiling is another face that's going to prevent you from rotating the piece you desperately need to rotate. Also with a very beautiful board here, needs to figure out, find some offense. Meanwhile, Note finally builds the 1x1 well.
Just like that, Note's board is like really nice now. You just got like the 2 pieces he was waiting for, and it all came together.
Yeah, the piece queue in this game can be really rough. Like, you might have very particular plans for your board, and if you don't draw the pieces, like, you could just be done. Like, it could just be over for you. Masa's stacking up some eyes in the bottom row. Just like, whatever, man. You know what? He's gonna live here. We do have an overhang. We're waiting on this is the exact right piece. Thank God. We do need to draw like an eye or something. There is an eye on the cube.
Big stand.
Note's already spent it.
I fist pumped in the air after that one. It's just so hype, you know.
That was a finishing blow for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a 1x4, like a real Tetris in this game.
Oh yeah.
Just
good night.
It's so brutal when your opponent can like land that confirm.
Your board has to like that's a very difficult board state to maintain though.
Yeah, for sure. Masa queuing up for just like a well area. Like, yeah, just slam the 1x2 in there.
It's the trash bin. You just throw all the pieces you don't want in there. Oh, Masa,
what are you doing? What are you doing? You're scaring me. Oh my god, that tuck is perfect. Is literally the perfect piece. There's no gaps anymore. She found it. That's insane. That's
basically just pulled off a T-spin in this game. we were joking about earlier.
Okay. Masa, you're scaring me again? Yeah, but you have to fix this well now. And you can't receive garbage, like... Okay, now what? Okay. Oh, no, it's not sending for some reason.
You were saying?
Okay.
Masa finding the invisible holes under her stack to put pieces in again.
Okay. What is the plan here, Masa? You have to tell me. What? Okay, sure, you can't do. Yeah. There's something under this T you have to fill, right? Am I reading your board incorrectly? That lives there now.
I didn't know where the holes were in Moss's board anymore. They were lost to me.
I lost the plot.
I lost the plot. Can
I go to bed now? You have to no.
Girl, you are insane with it.
Oh, perfect.
My goodness.
Never change.
But don't worry, I will lose the plot even harder at some point. Just wait.
Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. I mean, like, losing the plot and then getting it back again is, like, part of the game for sure.
Oh, true. And as Juicy would say, we have fun here.
True.
We do have fun here.
Moss is really deep in the tank. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. No problem.
Oh,
no.
Is that like 5 lines?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's all just gonna keep bouncing back and forth.
Oh yeah.
They both have a 1 well, and they both keep receiving the 3 lines. It's just going back and forth.
Did you know that Tetris is made up of the words tetra and tennis? Emphasis on that last one. Oh, heck. Wait, hang on. Let me stop you.
Moss,
I've lost where Moss's well is.
Wait.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, she's opened it up again. You need to do a skim or something. Okay, wait. No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. There's no reason to panic.
Are you sure
I wasn't
about that?
panicking. Resume panicking.
Oh, that's quota.
Wait. Oh, wait.
That's
Sorry.
it.
Wow.
Quota. Also, it was lethal damage. Even if it wasn't quota, that would have killed.
Woo.
Notes board would have just been full.
Fair.
Yep. We're just shaping our wells here. Nothing to see here just yet. Masa kind of accepting a few spires, but they're really not a big deal. Low key does not matter. We do have a bumpy board, which is not always conducive to every piece type. I'm sort of surprised that she really enjoys this 3-wide well. We can skim with a lot of pieces off of this well. Like, that's definitely true.
Yeah, pretty much anything.
Oh yeah.
And it's skimming with the right pieces also just turns it into a 1 well. So she's actually not in a bad spot. Note has lots of damage potential. Unfortunately, he's only getting 1s. Though he's gonna get like 10 of them in a row.
Pokester 82 is back. Everybody.
Wow, and she lives, but she has an overhang somewhere, right? Oh, maybe she doesn't. Wow.
Awesome. There is an overhang on Notes board.
Yeah.
And I think he just covered it up with another layer.
Sobbing.
That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
In this day and age.
All right. Also with the 1x4 well, there should be a 4 long eyepiece in this piece set. Not that that's really going to be the long-term future of this well, but I mean, there it is.
Would have been funny.
Yeah.
But it probably would not
Really
have been
funny.
worth it, unfortunately.
Wow, Note didn't take it either, which I'm sort of surprised by. He had a board that was actually, like, it was totally fine to take it on. What is happening?
That's a good question.
Oh, what? Huh? I'm so all right, sure. Moss has got an overhang in column in like. Oh God. Okay. I'm worried. Chat, I'm worried. Note is just kind of gonna cruise to wait. But she doesn't have an overhang in there? Oh, maybe she doesn't. But she does have one on the top of the board. I definitely know that for sure.
Oh, we
Now
can
notes, like,
clear out his
so-
well. His well is open now.
That's so funny!
No.
That's so
Chat,
funny!
I'm so mad.
Oh my god. What if you had a Tetris, but God said no?
It was funny, but oh my gosh, you can't be serious.
That's so good. That is so cursed, but so beautiful.
I'm mad that
Alright,
I won.
Alex.
I can't believe I have to be in winners finals. Crazy. Oh my god. Mark Games, like, how much did you block out?
Did they take requests?
Of course, you would be asking that before your winners semifinals match against Rats. Oh my gosh. It's been a wild ride, I gotta say. I gave it a
good luck,
rip
have fun.
Holy. You're in the gamer zone with the dancing 1x3 eyepiece. It actually looks kind of smooth. It's, I don't know, something about the smoothness of the wireframe 1x3 eyepiece. Just, I don't know. But we're in round 1 though, so let's focus on that maybe. Oh my gosh, both players are gaming pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty exciting to see.
Rat's a veteran, but Mark's got gamed in his name, so let's hope he can live up to it. Is this a title that was earned?
One has to win.
I've seen Mark game in the past, so
This is true. Magical Tetris, Hexion, if I remember correctly.
yeah, quite the prolific Tetris player in general. So
Nice, clean damage send, but Mark sending it right back. Oh my gosh, this is going pretty back and forth again. Oh heck. All right, chill. Oh wait.
Okay,
oh, actually. Oh, the Yo!
down to like the last frame.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's actually insane. And that's how you know we've got a set, everybody.
Yeah, one quota and the pieces rotating into the well.
That's a screenshot. That's actually a screenshot right there. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely a
Chaos, take
screenshot
notes.
worthy moment.
A little bit of cover up, but
Yeah,
it should be
both players
fine.
showing that playing fast is not just for show; it's necessary. Oh, Mark accepting some bad damage, unfortunately. Getting a little greedy with the clears. Rat's gonna take a bit of an advantage. Oh, Rat's gonna do the same thing. Yeah, Rat's lots of rebuilding to do, and Mark has successfully retaken the quota advantage. Though it's only by 1.
That one could make the difference.
Yeah, that one would have made the difference last time, so. Ooh, Rat's getting that piece down just
Here
in
we
time.
go. Yeah. Oh, was that a 3? Oh my
Got
gosh.
it again! The
That's
robbery!
insane. Ow.
Just gotta play a little bit faster.
Just a smidgen.
And it's not like he's playing slow either. But, I guess that one mistake of overcommitting to sending garbage and leaving yourself open to take 3 full lines of no damage, basically.
Excellent.
It's very interesting that Tetris is both like an offensive and defensive board state in this game. You really want to maintain that that Tetris potential. Oh, Mark is in the money zone. Oh, one too many though.
See how he fares. Oh my gosh, Rats won away! Oh!
Damn, poor Mark.
Quick.
Just perpetually he just overcommitted to one match, and it gave Rats the quote advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like she's playing particularly faster than him. If anything, Mark is farther ahead in the piece queue. He's just making 1 or 2 very minor tactical errors, and it's giving Rats the like a tempo advantage. Though as the pieces come in start to become more complicated, I have a feeling we're not going to see that anymore. Because, first of all, the eye pieces aren't going to be coming in frequently enough to just do 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 over and over again. But also, you're not going to be able to maintain just the one wide well.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of ones...
Okay, we've got an overhang here.
Yeah,
this yellow layer needs to go.
It's getting crazy in here. Oh no, Rats is unable to rotate, has to bail. Mark gets on the board.
As the difficulty ratchets up, Mark's prowess as a Tetris player might start to pay dividends. I won't be surprised if we see a lot of big comebacks in this bracket as one player's playstyle just favors them in the earlier levels, but as the piece queue becomes more complicated, another player becomes more it just suits their playstyle better.
Oh yeah. Players not looking too bad with their stacks here.
A little bit of overstacking from Mark.
Ah, true.
I don't know where is it the blue layer he has to get rid of? Yeah,
there was.
Okay. And that was a 4.
That was a 4. A 4 right back.
Ooh, and that's not a good 4 to receive.
Ooh, that's high.
So Mark is going to be on the back foot for quota for a while. But Rats is overstacked. I think yellow frees up the well. Yes, it does. Ooh, another weird damage receive here for Mark.
Oh my gosh,
this
the pressure.
Oh. I just can't rotate it. Stack too high.
Rough. And Rats was 2 or 3 away from quota. He's also 1 away from winning this set. The introduction of the 1x4 eye. And Rats is going places with it here. Mark almost getting a block out. Meanwhile, Rats taking this triple. Putting the L block in the L-shaped hole.
Very strange well here for Mark. Well, I really like the placement of that.
The T
that
and the,
one too.
Oh my gosh!
Getting the split clear.
It's cinema.
It's a blockout.
It's cinema. Oh, absolute cinema, Mark. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as Deco was saying, very cool placements. Oh, Alex saying I missed it, can you do it again? If only. Unless.
I'm sure Mark will try.
Yeah, Mark not out of it just yet. I still have to keep it up though, as Rats has some clean stacking and is sending over lots of damage, and yeah, this is actually looking kind of tricky. Just gotta. Oh, that may have been a misplace. Oh yeah, because like I would have put that maybe in like the hole on the top left, but we are dealing with it a little bit now. What if
I've
things
totally
were
lost track of how many overhangs Mark has now.
Oh yeah, it's tricky. Oh boy.
I think he's in a checkmate situation.
Yeah, that will do it. 5-2 to Rats. GG's. Also asking if we ran Tricky Towers last month. That sounds correct.
Yes, we did. I think it was the very beginning of the month, but I believe it was last month.
Gotcha.
Because I competed in that one, and I somehow went like 4-2 and made it all the way to like 3rd place or something. Ridiculous.
You love to see it. Holy moly. Alrighty. At this time, looks like we're gonna go ahead and see what we've got coming up in the future with our upcoming events. Yes, that's right. We have more puzzling action soon. In fact, like this Friday, we have Monster Slider. It is a very interesting Puyo-like, but like the pieces are... I'm trying to get the shape name. Rhombuses? Yes, rhombuses. And like you can place them on your board, and you can actually tilt your board left and right to, you know, like cause the pieces to fall like in different directions. And yeah, it's like pretty interesting. Not only that, but you can do it like mid-chain, like, or yeah, like after you place a block, you could just like, you know, just keep tilting back and forth and whatnot. And as Masa mentions in chat, there's a witch. So yeah, that
does the witch have green hair?
Maybe that could be why. And yeah, speaking of which, there's like a bunch of characters and whatnot, which all have their own abilities. We will be running mirror matches, as far as I'm concerned, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Yeah. I don't remember who the default start is, but loser will then pick a character, and the other player will pick the witch who clones their opponent.
And actually, so I think it's actually just like going to be first to one, because the game can actually be pretty long.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, continuing with the spooky shenanigans, we've got Pedal Crash on October 15th, and you might be asking me, Pedal Crash? Scary? I mean, maybe if you're playing like Nightmare difficulty, but scary? Well, we're playing Trash Attack mode, and that puts things like on a different level, because like when you send garbage like normally, it would you know, like take a little bit of time before like it becomes active on your board. But in Trash Attack, you just send, and then like it immediately shows up like on your next move. So you gotta plan for that as you're pushing your pedals around and crashing things.
Pedal Crash Jump Scare Edition. Is Trash Attack the one where when you make a clear next to garbage, it turns into the color instead of just going away?
Oh yeah, true. Trash Attack does do that as well.
Yeah, so there's gonna be fireworks. There's lots of clears going on in Trash Attack.
should be a fun time. And on October 22nd, I believe the date may still be tentative, but if it does end up going as planned, we'll just be doing Sorcery Slam. This is a game that is, looks like it's some Dr. Mario shenanigans, and you've also got, like, these power-ups that you can use by, like, gaining meter and whatnot. There's actually a demo for it available on Steam, which I shall post in the chat if you want to give that a whirl. But yeah, we'll be seeing how that goes. Again, date may be like tentative and whatnot, so keep your eyes peeled, etc. But yeah, it should be a pretty neat time there too. And to finish off the spooky month, on October 29th, we have Ghostlop. This is quite the video game. It is a Breakout style sort of game, except it's like Breakout and Puzzle Bobble in the sense that you can like drop these like huge like branches of, like, the bricks are like the balls that you're shooting your ball at. They're connected to each other, but if you like break up the connections then and
they
like isolate them, and yeah, they'll fall off. And not only that, but there are two colors of like standard like bricks and whatnot, and you can like change the color of the ball like as you throw it to cause the ball to go through that same colored like thing. And like if it's
the ball clears the same color pieces it touches. Mm-hmm. So your goal is to cut through the stack and make big drops. But there's some cool skill expression because you can change the color of the ball at any time.
Indeed.
So there's lots of room for creativity and quick thinking.
Indeed, it's a pretty excellent time, and we hope to see you there. And there may be more shenanigans going on, more tournaments up and coming, so go ahead and check out the Discord to be in touch with that, and also feel free to give the challenge page a peek so you can sign up for these events and others as they get announced. And yeah, with that, we shall be returning to the video gaming. Looks like it's going to be me versus Ardrox, the Puzzle Wednesday Classic.
Oh yeah.
Excited for this. Yeah, we just both like meet each other in like various games, or just, you know, like tournaments, etc. I'm losing my words.
You make it far enough into the bracket, you'll meet either you or Ardrox. So both of you making it pretty far into the bracket means you meet each other quite often.
Real. Incredibly real.
Yeah, Ardrox definitely one of our longtime attendees who is quite good at a lot of games.
Indeed. I'll see how our matches go.
If the game will let me in.
Are you telling me you're getting blocked out from Blockout?
Maybe I am. Alright, here we go. Round one.
I love how you chose the opposite corners. Just like, listen. This one's mine. Oh, we're not going for it?
Don't do it. Shit. No, it's bait. It's a trap.
Yeah. I was like, for a moment, I was like, actually, no.
For only 2 garbage, it is not worth it.
Goodness.
Oh, we're not going for the 1x3 skim. No blockout. None of that. I can't believe it. No.
Just some honest blocking out. Oh, wait, hang on.
You know?
You've changed.
I've changed in mid-bracket. Wait,
oh, this 1x2 well is so good for Note. Ooh. We read the piece queue correctly. It's pretty sick.
Note hacking into the piece queue.
I love Ardrox at the center well. That way, like, You know, just always slam the same rotation button. You can just hold down. It's great. Note has a bit of an advantage on the piece cube, on the quota, but like rapidly evaporates just because Ardrox.
Yeah, just because Ardrox had the better board shape.
Yeah.
The being in a state to receive the correct garbage is so important, especially early on.
Yeah, for sure.
The first couple of games when everybody's just got eyepieces and squares, having that like 6 deep well doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter that you're only like 2 lines away from dying, because you're gonna get a 1x3 within the next 2 pieces.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Yeah, the odds of you drawing the piece that you need to get out of almost any situation is like so easy relative to the rest of the game where your board health matters a lot more. Okay. Ardrox, very happy to briefly downstack and rebuild his board. Having a 1x2 well to accept garbage, pretty great. Note continues to send, so now Ardrox can just get doubles with the 2x2, rebuild into a 1x1 well. Ooh, we're actually going to take a skim here? That seems risky.
Ooh, yeah, this is a good time for Note to capitalize.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't need to. Ardrox just immediately explodes. Note sending 2 or 3 lines, and Ardrox just too high on board.
Oh, boom.
Politely building our boards. Ardrox deciding he doesn't want to cash in his board. Fair. Or converting to a 1x1 well, but we did not immediately draw the 1x3. If you get a triple all clear blockout on this level, you are probably going to kill your opponent, like just straight up. Blockouts of that size are just too lethal.
Yes, six lines, it is worth it.
Yeah.
1 line, or like if it's a 1 line all clear and you're only sending 2,
yeah,
I don't think so. 4, maybe if they're already kind of high on board, but if you get the 6 lines, that's basically their whole board. They're only like 3 away from death at that point.
Yeah. I've received a 4-line blockout before, and the game was over. Like, it was done.
Yeah, 4-line blockout would kill Ardrox right now, despite, well... Oh, he sneaks into quota from behind. The 3-line clear to make the comeback.
Good stuffs.
The quota is such an interesting mechanic for a Tetris game. I'm just not used to that. It's like not even in the back of my mind until it happens.
Yeah, for sure. Chad is asking about the 4-line blockout. If you look through the Twitch clips for this game on our channel, you'll find that Masa has all of the highlights, and one of them is a 4-line blockout. I don't know why she has all the highlights, but she has all of the highlights. Okay, Ardrox accepting an overstack, but I actually feel like this one's one of the easier ones to deal with for sure. It's very easy to remember where the overstack is. So it's just a matter of drawing the right pieces. Note, looking for literally anything. Okay, he finally starts drawing the 1x1s.
But not many and not for long.
Yeah, he's...
Oh no, the 1 line of garbage.
Yeah, that may have been a questionable placement on my part. Was just unsure what to do with
probably should have rotated it counterclockwise 90 degrees and put the spire up in the corner. But when you're that high on board, you kind of don't want to fiddle with the pieces for too long. God forbid they land in the completely wrong spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ardrox has definitely completed his board first. But unfortunately, until his opponent can like represent any damage, it's sort of like not even worth it to begin clearing. I think just sort of twiddle with his pieces a little bit.
First blockout game with no garbage set. Okay, here we go.
That's like first Weltress game with no violence.
Co-op Weltress.
Yeah. First peaceful Weltress game.
Okay. Hardrock's in a great position to accept. I have no idea where the gap is on Note's board, if I'm being honest. I was not looking when the gap was formed. Hardrock does need to draw, like, offense. Oh, that's offense. That's like the best kind of offense. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff.
Oh.
That does look like the end of our hero.
My note is washed.
Listen, you can't get clean if you don't get washed.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, Ardrox, living his best life, taking the one-line block out. You know, you gotta. It's not optimal, but
yeah, Note didn't have anything to like respond, because the only time a one-line blackout's really bad is if your opponent immediately turns around and smacks you, and then you just like you take like a 1 square 4 spire or whatever. Then you're just like really sad because it's just like a lot of wasted material. But in this scenario, it doesn't really matter that much.
I saw something else in the middle of placing my piece, and I was like, no, let me keep it simple, and then I didn't keep it simple, and it's like, you saw that too, right? You saw that, like, one, like, L-shape whatever thing that would have been, like, clean.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Oh my gosh, GG's Ardrox. Sobbing. What happened? I lost the plot. I did it. I lost the plot, just like I said I would. Stream over. GG's.
Stream over? We're still...
Nah, we're going to winners
Stream
finals
over.
with Rats. Masakui. Oh. Goodness gracious. It was fun though. Like, I actually thought I would lose the plot like way more, but turns out like playing the video game just a little bit before like the bracket starts, you know, it kind of helps a little bit. Dream Over Light Tracks reference? No way. The art style enjoyer has entered the chat. Love to see it. Looks like you
Hey, another Puzzle Wednesday team kill here.
That's true, actually. Fast peeps.
Also placing a lot of pieces. Meant to move my window on screen and I resized it. Now I have to figure out how to get it back into the correct aspect ratio.
Oh no. Imagine if I did that, like, on stream. That would be very funny. Oh, yeah, it's looking tight for Rats. Oh, finds the one piece. Finds the one piece. Finds the one piece. Finds the one thing. We're in Groundhog Day, everybody.
How dare you
No, it doesn't rotate.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so mean.
Oh my gosh. And it's tragic too, because I think it would have like worked if it was like a little more to like the right, kind of, but like, oh, but that speed tug is actually kind of crazy. I know the lock and that another tuck. You mentioned they mentioned that the lock delay whatever thing was like a thing, but I don't know, for whatever reason I've still been like not internalizing that. And just like thinking of, oh, just soft drop, or not even soft drop, just wait for gravity to kick in. Maybe because I didn't have many moments where I could have done the thingy, but you know.
Right. Rat's doing a really good job maintaining the well.
Ooh.
Every time I say that, I just think of the maintaining the agenda is the top priority.
Nice cleanup, Rats, and pondering about it, but keeps it instead.
Considers it, but also wisely decides against it because the damage coming in would have made it not worth it, but then dies. So maybe it would have been worth it. Hard call to make.
Survival is really something.
Optional.
Optional.
Kind of rock into hard place moment. If you take the clear, you screw your board up. But if you don't take the clear, you just die.
Walk in a hard place.
Ooh.
We could have the possibility for something very funny. Never mind. Rat's almost getting a block out there. Okay. Just needs a... Yep, there it is. Going inside.
There's the 3, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Masa Queen also hoping for that, and she gets it. She also gets another one. It's kind of absurd.
Oh, Rats is going to the moon here. Suddenly, very tall step. Oh, but she gets the 3 in a row. Oh, 2 of them!
2 of them.
It's... The quota meter is just like full all of a sudden.
It's neck and neck, and oh, the last second. Rats on the board.
I'm sorry.
You are forgiven.
I'm
Because you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, but also I'm sorry.
It's all
I know. I've just not been myself lately, you know?
Oh, you just gotta, like, organize your blocks, your mind blocks, get them all in a row. I feel like I'm talking
experiencing a mind block right now.
I feel like I'm talking about, Topple Pop right now.
Yeah.
Goodness. Shoutouts. Oh, heck. Moss's board looking
big clear for Rats. The board state is not healthy. Okay, rapidly filling it in. Oh, just goes for the kill.
None eyes. Tied up as well. Oh. Happens, but we just tuck it in. Like, it just feels like she's just playing TGM, you know? Oh gosh, I was envisioning Cursed Teaspoon. Because I feel like there's like a hole in, like, Rats' whatever, but never mind! It just gets cleared very easily. Good work. However, these 3
shape and that's a really bad time to take 3 lines of damage. Oh, okay, finds the perfect pieces all the time.
It almost looked like the way that was like a chevron. That kind of looked like the secret grade from TGM for a moment. Imagine. Okay, yeah, handling the LP's a little bit better than. sorry. It's just, you know. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, heck.
Oh. It was just simply Rats reading the piece queue, that's all.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you just live, except, oh, Masa, unable to put the eyepiece down.
Rat's board state was in a very precarious spot. There were some funny overhangs going on there, but it ends up not mattering because the damage is lethal.
A little bit of garbage to start off. A bit of an overhang there for Rats, but she'll probably find a 1x1 and fix it. Or pondering about the 1x2. Meanwhile, garbage is incoming. Alright.
Okay, Rats is in a good position to be sending damage. Ooh, the L slots in nicely. Another perfect piece.
The I block.
Unfortunate to have to place the I block there and not in the well, but definitely could have been worse.
Alright, nice. Covering and then
really
reopening.
nice handling of the L's there, because Rats does not have any overhangs right now.
Goodness.
The board is just full of its own volition.
Kind of is.
That's so sad.
Oh, pain, pain, pain.
You can't draw that one.
Tragic.
Oh, this game's so funny when it wants to be.
It is. Another bit of early sending. Or just clears as well. I don't know, clears, sends, making progress on quota, attacking your opponent. Potato, potato.
So much rotating going on now that we're getting all these L pieces.
The green F on Rats' side.
Press F to pay respect.
Okay. Found one.
Because Rat's gonna continue to get a bunch of ones until they get the 4 that they can't put down anymore. No, they're going to get to cash in.
And now Masa is on the back foot.
Yeah, Masa's board with this big ol' cross.
Ah, jeez. That will do it. For that round. Rat still needs one more to take the match.
Rat's making quite the comeback here. Going down 3-0 to up 4-3.
Imagine if there was another one for Rats there.
Ooh, really nice piece placement with the T.
Indeed. Alright. Almasa just waiting for a... Yep, there it is actually, a 4. Big damage incoming, though Rats is able to... Oh. Okay. Alright, opened it back
Rat's
up.
Giving me a heart attack.
It's so fine. We are so back.
Oh, and the big snapback.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
And Masa was not in any position to receive garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, Rats has so much time to make quota moves now. Oh, and but the damage is just lethal.
And that will do it. For real this time, Rats. 5-3 against Masa Queen. GG.
Big
GGs. Thanks for
comeback.
playing.
This is not done yet. That was just winners finals.
True.
Dare I say, she may be back.
Maybe back. Think in the meantime, we could probably peek into Mark Game, the Night Shines match here. In losers round 3.
Be right back.
Yeah, looks like they're fairly evenish so far with a 3-2.
I'm sure as we get into the higher P sets, that may change the nature of this matchup, though. Ooh, we didn't take the 4, huh? Yeah, we would have trashed our board. We would like to do a lot of aggressive tanky sendy, which is sort of the name of the game. Like you saw it in my match against Masa, where you would love to just accept every face you can as aggressively as you can, and hopefully never be punished for it.
Let's never be punished.
PSQ might not be your friend while trying to do that. Oh, Mark.
Oh. The horror.
Right.
It is definitely the case that this would be a completely different game if you had a next queue.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I feel like it would almost slow the game down in some respects.
Yeah,
Because, like-
yeah, definitely. Because there would be times where you want to wait to receive damage.
Alright, we got the 2x1 thingies. Nightshine covering it up, but it's back online. Mark sending something down just to get the party started here. There might be a... No, there's no gap underneath there. That's a blue block, what am I saying?
Nightshine rotated that L piece like 15 times before.
Yeah.
That's kind of real, though. That's kind of real.
Yeah.
That is just how the game, like...
Yeah,
sometimes it's just like I'm thinking about it and like changing my mind, and sometimes it's like no, handling the pieces is just that awkward.
Oh, but handling this stack
on there,
though.
like 4.
Yeah, there's 3 rotate buttons and a hard drop, which also means that there's no like counterclockwise rotate, only one rotate direction.
I blinked, and all of a sudden... Mark 1 round away from...
Mark really just slamming these pieces down.
Indeed.
No fear.
Only block. Alright, we got 2 little holes there, which are gonna continue now that Mark has sent some damage, but we can plug one of those up there. The eye piece, like the 1x4 eye, but it's just like a couple lines. All good though. And pondering.
A good example of how this game is very tennis based is that Mark has probably put down 3 times as many pieces as Nightshine, and Nightshine is still ahead on quota.
Crazy. And ahead on just board health as well. Oh
no! Look when he rotates!
Oh, it's a game 9 situation. In loser's bracket, so someone will be going home, unfortunately. You may already be at home, as this is a online bracket, but you know. Masa saying, could that person be me? Thank you. Look. Pondering once more.
Overstack.
Ooh, yeah. See how things go, though. I keep looking at one side and thinking that, like, another side is about to send, like, a huge hit. And I'm not looking. But speaking of huge hits, though... Oh, yeah. That would do it. Mark pulling ahead.
Mark
like
continues
5-4.
to get to game.
Mark gaming. We went from past tense to present tense. And now we are going on to losers semifinals. Mark gamed versus Ardrox. Yeah, in general, this has been such an exciting bracket. A Puzzle 40 exciting bracket, if you will.
Lots of really, really tense matches for like game 9, game 8, all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Very excellent. Now I'm just like pondering what the versus mode is like in Jolt Z. It's another game that like tries to do Tetris in like another dimension, and it's like a mix of like 10-10 and Tetris. You have like these pieces that when you place them, it will like add 1 to that area, and like you can stack actually like up to 4, if I remember correctly. And, like, the higher your stack is for, like, a thing, the higher the... I don't know, like, higher number clears are worth, like, higher points and whatnot. Pretty interesting game there. We got the all clear, no way. And... its effectiveness? We shall see.
Up for debate?
Something at the very least. We've gone a while without a blockout, so I guess it's to appease the blockout gods. The blockout head, actually, the challenger, or whatever his name is.
Glad he made a reappearance in Brain Age.
Oh my goodness. Shoutouts. Pretty tight looking stuff too. Why? Alright.
Making an aggressive clear there.
Oh, bless Ardrox for being able to make that work. Oh, yeah. This is scary. Ah, man.
Lethal damage. Mark is just so scary in these early levels where all the pieces are really simple to place because he just plays so freaking fast.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not keeping up or you're not maintaining your stack to be ready to ping pong all of the garbage back, like, he's just gonna get you.
Alright. Clean looking stuff for Ardrox here. And Mark. Sending off some lines. Mark building up, though, to have some stuff left over after the send. So you'll love to see it. Oh, Ardrox hoping for one of those, like, thin pieces. Gets one. They're still at it. Alright.
It barely has enough room to continue to rotate his pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and the quota slingshot is happening.
Here we go. Oh boy.
Both players making so much progress so quickly.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, and that would do it. Mark now up 2. Bit of a diagonal thing there, but it's all good.
Whoop, the blockout.
The blockout.
Fortunately
indeed.
for Ardrox, I don't think that was a very good time to take one, because Mark only had the 1 slot left on his board, so it basically just gave him a free Tetris.
Happens. You have that 1 pillar going pretty high, but I think it should be fine. Back-to-back eyes for Ardrox.
Mark's board state, a bit of an enigma to me. Very, very strange shape. Given the pieces he is playing with in this on this level, his board state is very like unbalanced. Though he is now managing to, he is managing to level it back out as he crafts three more towers. One of which does him in. As Ardrox hits him with a couple of big pokes. Alright, now we're into the dangerous pieces.
The game has begun. Both players keeping their 1x2 active and continuing to stack up. Oh, but Ardrox will start to cash out a little bit because it's getting a little bit dicey up here. Oh boy, it's getting even more dicey. Oh geez. What does one do? Yeah, I was like pondering about like whether the like little L should go on like the top left and then like clear out that overhang immediately after. But we are still managing nevertheless. Oh geez. Nice.
Ardrox finding the spot for the T.
Oh, but we are stuck though. Oh, that's a lot of just in your face like this is Cubello, another art style banger.
The disparity of board states. Mark with one level and like twice Ardrox's quota that round.
Gosh.
Just absolutely off to the races.
Cleaning up the bumpiness there on Ardrox's side. Mark eventually doing the same here. Oh my gosh, just building up a little bit more. Send some big garbage. Oh yeah, that is very tricky for Ardrox here. Now has a lot of little holes to clean up.
3 holes.
Yeah.
Swiss cheese, not good in many puzzle games.
It's true.
Delicious on a sandwich, but not what you want right now. We're playing Tetris, not Puyo. Sandwiches are not great here.
That and many, many others. It's crazy how the sandwich meta just like is there on like a bunch of things. Okay. Oh my gosh, Ardrox getting the big damage jump scare? Say it ain't so.
Yeah, Mark finding a 3-line clear with an L. Just sending over a real haymaker. Alright, now we've got a small board, so Mark is just gonna fill this thing up so fast.
Real. And good tuck there, Ardrox. Yep, still building up. Alright. Some down stacking. Oh, we got some holes though.
Right, luckily his stack didn't take too much damage before he got to plug those holes in, so he didn't fall too far behind. Oh, and that's a big 4-liner.
Yeah. But we're sending it back.
Unfortunately, Mark's stack is just, like, perfect for receiving garbage right now. Oh, unless it's too big! Unless it's too high.
Unless it's too high and you get the wrong piece. Wow, Ardrox still in it. L4 strikes again. I like that notation, actually, of, like, the L pieces. Like, just saying the number of it. Like, I guess there's also, like, 1 by 1, 2 by whatever, but, you know, L4 just has, like, a certain ring to it.
I'm thinking of it as, like, big L, small L, but yeah, I guess L4 versus L3 works pretty well.
Cool.
Very concise and clear.
L4 Ridge Racer type L or whatever. I don't know. A plot has been lost a while ago. Oh, you said I4, not L4. Wait, did I say L? Wait. Wait a minute. I'm losing the plot yet again. I did mean to say I4, I don't know. Or maybe it's like lowercase L, uppercase I moment. Siva Gunner shenanigans. Is comms okay? No, comms is not okay. I'm comms. Just me. I'm the only one losing it here. But these players are very sound at keeping the plot, and Mark is just gonna finish that off there, that quota race with a 5-2. That was actually pretty nice. Holy moly.
Yep, Mark, I think looking for a run back against Masa? No, he did not fight Masa. He fought rats.
And now,
the moment you've all been waiting for. Losers finals.
losers
Masa Queen
finals.
v Mark.
Ready to see more highlights.
Yeah.
All right, Masa, no pressure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I can finally lay down and rest for a bit. Been playing
he's not
Wild
feeling
while
well.
sick. Oh, heck,
you feel
hope you feel better
Rest
soon.
well, Ardrox.
Indeed. Pretty good run.
Great run for playing under the weather.
Mhm.
This
And
is
we're
not a
not?
game I would want to wrap my mind around with any level of brain fog.
Yeah. And a quick single there.
Refusing to block out. What is happening? You know, we used to be a country.
We used to be a country. Blocking and out. Oh. Alright, the 2x2 and the 2x2 once more. It would have been so funny if it was a 1x3. Oh.
You too, huh? Ooh, Mark. Ooh, okay. We're living.
Living until we're not.
Yeah, these smaller boards are pretty rough because anywhere you leave a spire is a potential like deathing place, you know?
Oh yeah, to just snipe your piece.
Yeah, for sure.
Upward.
The pace of Mark's play has definitely increased over the course of the bracket.
I mean,
Playing at his
I
resonance.
feel like familiarizing yourself with the rather unconventional controls in this game
Oh yeah, for sure.
definitely provides a learning curve of its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have to like remember what my buttons are every time I play this game.
Yeah, I have a really hard time wrapping my brain around the 3D games with 4 rotation buttons, or
Yeah.
I guess this one only has 3, but still having to rotate the piece in so many directions at once.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh my.
Moss's board. It's pretty shredded.
Masa has a very big L on her board right now.
Mark kind of slowed down a little bit. I think hoping to just continue on the quota race rather than killing.
Oh geez, the 2x2s.
But it might cost him.
The 2x2s. The 2 by.
Oh my god! Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, all right. He's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine.
Wombo combo. And suddenly quota.
Objectively correct. You know what? It wasn't risky at all.
Wow.
Oh my god. Very funny. This game's the best. You know?
Pretty dope.
Sort of
When the
surprised
piece
you
RNG
didn't
has joy and whimsy,
Yeah.
it just decides to give you all squares.
Yeah, take that 1x3 skin. That's so good. Moss has been a little aggressive on some of these clears, huh? I suppose Mark isn't really punishing her that hard. Like when she empties her board.
Yeah, Mark's not like keeping a match locked and loaded to punish Rasta when she's doing overextending with her clears. He is, however, maintaining a beautiful stack and winning the quota race over and over again.
Oh my gosh, speaking of that, Masa like had the piece like in the place, but Mark just
that was literally frames.
Block out frame data.
Chat losing its mind over frames. What's frames? I don't know what to tell you.
2- on block. Out.
If I had a nickel for every puzzle game that had quota races decided by frames, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's happened twice.
Real.
Ooh. Okay, Mark was able to repair his board, but drawing that T there was a little awkward.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, we got a S piece to clear that. Oh, another T.
Wow, that's bold.
Overhang.
You know what? Whatever.
Wow, okay.
The perfect piece queue.
That's awesome.
You know what? Good for him.
Ding ding.
Oh, the most musical sound you'll ever hear.
Trash.
Yeah, Masa's stuck.
Mark was asking me how you bribe the video game to give you the pieces that he wants. And then he has a piece queue like that, and you're just like, all right, buddy.
He figured it out. Okay, Mark, you tell us.
Yeah.
You tell us how to bribe the piece queue because you seem to have figured out something we haven't.
Yeah, Mark with the goofy little well he has to plug up.
Not talking magical Tetris.
Ooh, overhang. Okay. It's not the biggest deal. This should be pretty straightforward for him to mop up, but it is scary. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gaming.
Oh, he makes it look easy. Doesn't have quite enough gas to punish Masa for her board position. Oh, ooh, that was a little premature from Mark.
Oh my.
But she didn't get a line from it.
Holy
I thought for sure when she dropped that piece in the upper left, and Mark would be receiving a face, but... Ooh, okay.
Ooh. One little tuck there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he'll just skim the entire thing. Like so. Not a big deal.
Okay, yeah, the well was just a 1x2, which is fine. Perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, it's kind of cool how like as you progress through the bracket, like you wind up meeting people who have like a very considered way of downstacking or overstacking over the well and then recovering. Whereas, like, when you see somebody just first learning the game, they'll die to that, like, pretty consistently.
Oh, yeah. I lacking the experience to maintain object permanence on your own well.
Much like counting. I'm surprised Mark didn't go for it.
Same.
He did have quite the spike forming.
Yep, clear that face off.
Beautiful overhang. Now he just needs a bunch of eyepieces in a row. I was gonna say a bunch of eyepieces in a row, but he doesn't. He just needs the quota.
He just needs the quota. Like, I was so focused on are we gonna get a funny block out? Like, imagine the next piece, and then it's just like, oh, okay. But yeah, Mark taking it 5-1. Now going into grand finals against Rats.
All right, good luck, have fun.
ELHF.
Mark looking for that run back. He's only gotten faster and faster as the night has gone on, so this could be a different Mark. Mark Gamed might have leveled up. True to his name and nature.
Good luck indeed. The four corners? A little bit, kind of.
Ooh, meditation error.
Guru meditation day. I sure hope that Guru meditates error-free.
Alright, we're in there.
Nice. Holy moly. Yep, we got the 2x2s ready on hand. Jeez, yeah, it's just a lot of 2x2 clearing.
They're just feeding them back and forth to each other.
Alright, setting up for the 3 now. Oh, yep, that will do it.
And that's quota.
I was counting as if this was
so
magical
fun.
drop 3.
Mark just had one extra line in his quota from early on, and that was the game changer because they were on the same piece in the piece queue.
Beautiful.
Ooh, nice little tuck there from Rats underneath this T overhang, which still seems to have a gap below it. Yep. And another
incredible one. Commentator's blessing. Oh.
Alright, looking to get rid of the T. Yeah, free up the well. She's taking too much damage to let that fly.
Nice clear there from Mark. Back and forth on the quota.
Right. Rats on the back foot here, though. A little bit behind.
Not taking a triple earlier. Oh, jeez. That may have done it. I don't know if there was like a gap or something, but I thought I saw Mark miss or not do a triple when there were like 4 left. Something, I don't know. You're tied up though.
I do not know if Mark was in the same spot in the piece queue. They have been playing at relatively similar speeds, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was too far off.
Mark did miss a triple, but would have ruined the garbage queue. It was clearly intentional. I see, I see. They are gaming.
Rats has overstacked, so she's got to Okay, gets fed the perfect pieces. I love this, like, tiered squares setup that Rats has. It's just very visually appealing.
Mm-hmm. It does look pretty nice. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like a Mario Kart battle track. You... Holy heck. Oh,
alright,
that's
Rats
it?
finds the 3 quota.
Excellent.
All quota this time. No KOs yet.
That's true, I think. Feels familiar. And if it's not, then, like, it would have been close to quota victory anyway. Holy.
Oh, Rats is overstacked at some point, and I don't know where it is. Okay, there it is.
Such an amusing game for both the competitor and the commentator. Where is
Trying to keep track of both boards at the same time.
that too?
Quite a challenge.
The real challenge. Oh. Oh no!
Oh no! Misplaced from Mark.
Rough. Very rough. It happens,
The
though.
overstack from Mark, definitely a tough decision to make. He was just unable to get himself back into clearing potential.
Mm-hmm. Tommy Attacks asking in chat, what's the strat for this game? Like, building up, obviously, like, building up stuff, but, like, hoping to... I don't know, it's just, in general, it's just, like, board management, but going a little bit deeper, you're trying to, like, build up your stack, kinda, and then, like, when you send lines, you want to hopefully have, like, a good leave. Otherwise, like, when your opponent starts sending garbage, your board could be, like, a little bit wonky. Is the best I can say. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
you need to make sure you have more material. You have at least, like, one full line more than you're clearing, basically. Otherwise, you can kind of hamstring yourself, and then, because if your opponent's board watching, they can hit you with garbage that... returning garbage is really important for quota racing. So if the garbage you receive is, like, not a lot, it hurts you more than if the garbage was really bad. It's kind of funny.
Truly absurd.
Oh, one piece off the 2-line block out. Whoop, Rat's overstacked.
Oh, there it is. The blockout. So, Rats, as long as she draws some thin pieces, we could be seeing all of that stuff coming back. Alright, true. Covering it up, but we shall uncover that soon. Oh! That's... Oh gosh, that's scary, actually. All of a sudden... Oh no.
Oh, Rat's is out of
The
space.
overhang, the other things, rough. They're tied up. Both players having that one thing open. Oh, Rats is sending a little bit though. Mark. Backing a little bit high, just trying to make use of whatever pieces are being given. Mark drawing the 1 I3.
The 1x3, really what he needed right there. Okay, leaving a lot of bad space in his board. Only going to receive 1 line.
Oh,
so he's...
no.
Oh, but Rats just tops out.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, Mark looking to win the run back. Poised for victory, but he's still got 1 more to take.
Indeed. And then has to win once more for resetting the bracket.
Alright, we're on one of the bigger boards this time. Definitely do not want to be taking damage with an empty well on this board.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the overstack, a little dangerous. Rapidly gets to open the well back up though.
All L shape. Pull. Alright. Full scoring though.
Okay, Mark doing a good job maintaining quota advantage, I say, as Rats shoots into the lead. Ooh, but Mark finding some real nice clears. Boom!
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
big one.
Oh my goodness, it's so
It's
scary.
potentially lethal. Rats has to be
heck.
really careful.
Oh, drawing the I4 right after plugging it up a little bit? That's tragic. I mean, we're still clearing. Oh, but we have another one. Oh, 1 left. No hecking way.
Oh
It's
my
a
god,
game 9
Rats barely
situation.
staying in it. Bringing it to another game 9.
Double Luigi. The fate of this bracket. It's runtime. Depends on this one game on a 4x4 board.
And Mark played so clean for almost all of that last game, too.
Alright, we got the big attacks coming in. Nice skim there from Rats. Oh, but we have... Oh gosh! Not the eye! Oh, that's actually so...
Rats had to place that piece upside down.
Oh!
Very dangerous position to be in, and that's it. Yeah, having to place that T upside down because she couldn't rotate it.
Oh,
I think
my goodness.
blocked her out of being able to do any more clears.
Goodness gracious, that makes the bracket reset real. Oh, just throwing down a well in the chat there.
Oh wow, yeah, that is
Fightcade
bracket
chat.
reset.
The revenge has been exacted, but we must do it again, and they're already at it. So true. Regarding the soda. Sorry, it's just, you know. It really does feel like a nice game, just where I just kick back and watch it, even if stuff is, like, stressful at times. Fairly cleanish looking stuff for
Let's see if the players can make some adaptations for the weenie pieces again in the easy boards.
Mm-hmm. A Weenie Hut Jr. puzzle game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like Tetris, but all Tetris if it was only I pieces and O's.
True.
It's not super difficult to wrap your brain around.
Slightly reminds me of like the one mode in Tetris Party that has like easier blocks. You can either play it alone or you play it with the balance board. Oh my gosh. Rats needs one. Just needs to find the piece. Okay, there we go. I think, if I saw correctly, I think Mark was trying to like rotate that one like I3. Yeah. Like, it looked like he had a I3 there, but wasn't able to like rotate it into the hole, if I saw correctly. Tricky stuffs. Got the classic 1x2 hole ready. Cubelux saying at their other seat right now. Understandable. Understandable. Pretty hype stuff.
We've got big damage potential on Mark's side of the board. 6 layers up with a 1 well.
Ooh. Big damage. Could this kill? Not quite, but Mark
gonna
just...
save it.
Or sorry, Rat's just able to receive
goes for the 3. Okay, manages to slap down some good pieces.
The good pieces in question? Uh-huh.
There's so much material to send.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 3 more for Rats. Meanwhile, Mark is close to topping out.
He's close to topping out, but he's also really close to quota. Okay, if he gets a 3-eye, it's his. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, doesn't matter. Rats tops out at exactly the same time he was placing the victory piece.
Oh, that's the other way around, actually. Rats is on the
Rats
left.
is on the left now. Mm-hmm. I've been thrown off.
The mix-up. Never let them know your next move. Port priority, Masa Queen says. Look.
I don't know, I feel like I've seen more people win on the left side than the right side tonight, is all I'm saying.
Some queue-up shenanigans.
Big port priorities trying to cover up the fact that they've got advantages.
Vote now on your phones. Do you prefer the left side or the right side? Oh geez. We got some interesting spires going on for Rats. Just trying to make the most of it here. This also looks aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, it's just amusing stuff. Oh geez, but stuff is going on. Oh, that one misdrop, but I don't know if it would have like, cleared anything.
The 2 blue squares and then the 1, 2, 3, 4 staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Rats' board looked like a logo. Like that looked like a intentional like a metrology software or something.
Indeed. Also reminds me of Shapes, the like factory game. Alright. Getting the party started with some L action.
Rats finding the out for her overhang. Immediately goes into another one, but these 2 little L's are gonna even everything out.
Wow.
Rats definitely handling that that assortment of pieces just masterfully. Very nice.
Pretty excellent. Oh, the jump scare. Happy spooky month.
Oh, another one. Boink. Mark finding 2 big 1x3s in a row. Just spiking Rats out immediately.
Mm-hmm. Mark pondering the placement of that T-piece. Oh my gosh, was that a little L-tuck? Absurd, if true.
Oh, it was. I think I'm a little behind you.
Ah, yeah.
But getting the instant replay was, Allow me to confirm.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, a big 3 going down.
Ooh, that was weird. I just saw Mark drop something into a 1 well and nothing disappeared. Ooh. So there's some chicanery going on underneath the surface. Oh my god.
Yeah. Unfortunate rotate there.
Yeah, normally the ceiling would prevent that, but I guess not.
Does it if it wants to. You have to bribe the game even more for that.
Did the game just crash? Or is it just me?
They still seem to be added on my end, so...
Oh, there we go. No, it can...
Nice rotation. Pondering the eyepiece, Rats, understandable. And now we've got a 4-line clear in the making, but we'll send some singles down before peppering with the 4-line clear. Mark placing down a regular T. Keeping at it. That's a lot of T pieces. Oh gosh, I think that T for Mark may have been meant to be rotated a different way. Who knows? Oh, but like the funny, just had like the lineup for like that little L piece as it dropped there for Mark.
Oh, I just got to the T that was definitely placed wrong.
Happens. Alright. Okay, we got a funny shape here for Rats. Just need to find some pieces. The quota race is close. Oh my goodness, just find the stuff. Oh, it's 1 left. Okay, jeez. It was looking tricky there for a moment. Like, both were unable to, like, find their whatevers, but here we are. Round 7.
Oh, you're way ahead of me.
Oh, jeez. Wonder if I should just, like, stream.
Okay, now I'm on round 7. Right. A little bit of fast forward button can't solve.
Oh, it just has that?
You can bind one on Fightcade.
Oh, interesting.
It works on replays and in single player.
Cool.
Very useful for cases like these. Because I was like a full round behind you.
Speaking of full, that board is looking kind of spicy for Mark.
Oh yeah, Mark's board is
Oh, finding that rotate is so huge. Just need to find a eyepiece to like send down that well. Oh, that's okay. The 1, so you can actually like fit it in. The 1, so you can actually fit it in. The 1, so you can actually fit it in. Oh. That's right. The square block goes in the square hole. It's grand finals bracket reset. We're clouding. Oh no! Oh heck! That was actually tragic.
That was so crazy. The game just taunting Mark with the 1s, and then saying, "Actually, we're gonna give you bigger squares that don't fit in the square hole."
And now this is Ratz's point to win it all back. See how this goes, though.
Rat's just playing so confidently, not afraid of overhanging or overstacking at all.
Sorry, it was just... You understand though, right? Because that...
Yeah.
Oh. We are back, but... Okay, yeah, we're getting back there.
Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, wait.
Oh
no,
my
but
God.
this is it.
Wait! Oh! You gotta be kidding! Oh, and she did the tuck too to try and get it in there! So, oh, I can't handle the double Luigi Upbreaking reset. Hold me. Oh my gosh.
Game 18.
Thank you, Masa, for reaching for me. I'm dying just as much as Hideka entertaining the thought of a wacky T-spin.
The T-spin.
Oh my god.
Lockout with a DT cannon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Rats is... Oh my gosh. The room actually kind of is spinning for a minute. Hang on, wait. I'm actually fine, like for real. Maybe. Oh my gosh, quota's coming so fast though, actually, and Mark is like at the top of the hacking board. Get the I3, buddy.
No! So close.
Well.
Mark, if Mark could have just moved that eyepiece to where it needed to be.
My gosh. Rats taking it. What a 5-4.
Very, very hard fought grand finals there.
You can't fight any harder than that. GG's and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Holy heck.
I did not expect this to be such a hotly contested bracket.
Right? It's insane. It's so good. We have to run this, like, pretty soon next year.
Yeah. Yep. I love this game. I think it's the best.
Understandable.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, congrats once again on first. Congrats, though, to Mark for putting on an excellent showing and getting second place. And congrats to Masa Queen for scooting her way into third here. And doing some co-TOing as well. Thank you for that. And thank you, Alex, for the TOing as well. Oh my goodness. We'll see if I can hang on as we're scooting on over to the upcoming events here. Holy goodness gracious. That was some scary good finals for this spooky month, and we've got more scary shenanigans coming up. On October 10th, we have Monster Slider. Very interesting Puyo, like where the pieces are rhombuses, and you can tilt your board left and right, like on the fly, to make for some pretty interesting matches. There's also characters, each with their own abilities. We will be enforcing like a mirror match thing, though, just for the sake of like fairness and whatnot. And it will also be first to one because this game long. This can be pretty long if you know what you're doing, but it's all good. It's still a fun time. On October 15th, we will have Pedal Crash Trash Attack mode. Instead of garbage like coming at you and like you have 4 turns before it becomes like solid. Once someone sends, the next move you make, that garbage is coming straight at you. It has your name, your address, your 3 digits on the back, etc. Thankfully, like the garbage, like when you clear it, it will like turn into the color of the pedal that you use to like make the match. So, you know, it's a little bit like easier there, but you could run into some like interesting stuff and whatnot regardless. But yeah, it's a pretty neat time. On October 22nd, we have Sorcery Slam. Date might be tentative, but ultimately this game is a pretty interesting take on Dr. Mario. You've got some, like, meter shenanigans, if I understand correctly, and, like, items that can be used. It's just a really neat time. And it seems like you can also even play, like, up to 6 players, as I'm reading on the Steam page, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, you can go ahead and like give the demo a whirl in the meantime. Just get some practice in before the real thing. And to end off Spooky Month on October 29th, we have Ghost Slop. Very excellent take on Breakout and Puzzle Bobble. You will have to throw a ball at these colored orbs to clear them, and the ball's color must match the orb in order to erase it. But you also have another trick up your disposal where you can like change the color of the ball on the fly to make for some very awesome lines and just like other sorts of shenanigans. It's a really cool time. We hope to see you there. And as always, we have our other shenanigans, like other tournaments, and just, just general like chillin' and puzzle gaming over on our Discord, which you can check out. And you can also peek at our challenge page if you want to go ahead and sign up for any of the things we mentioned here. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm still not over it. It's been quite the bracket, and it's been very awesome to be able to host this and to do it with such awesome peeps. Thank you very much, Rats and Deca, for the commentary. And once again, thank you, Masa and Alex, for the TOing. Goodness gracious. Also, hello, Dr. Butler.
Hello,
Welcome
Dr.
to
Butler.
the stuff.
Unfortunately, we'll be sending you off somewhere else in about 5 seconds.
Yeah. All good, all good. But thank you, though. Thank you for checking us out here. Yeah, definitely do check out the VOD for this. We did just finish up a bracket of Blockout 3D Tetris game. Very excellent stuffs. But yeah, my goodness. I suppose we'll probably be on our way out. Any final words, Rats and or Deca?
No. The great bracket. Super glad I came to watch this one.
Thank you so much for playing, everybody. I had a blast.
Very good stuffs. Thank you all very much for playing and or watching. And until next time, fellow blockheads.